I'll teach you all about the basics of the game. Now then, what shall we start with? Alrighty, I guess we better start off. Go ahead and try moving your Pokémon. You can use the directional buttons to move around the field. You can also jump with the B button. If you press the same direction twice on the directional buttons, you can dash step forward and back or side to side. Okay, Next up, we'll learn how to attack. Press this button to use long-distance attacks are called ranged attacks. Try to land a few ranged attacks. Nicely done! Next, press this button over and over again. You'll launch an attack that'll chase down your opponent. There you go! Now you're getting it! Alrighty then, now here's the important part. All battles consist of two states, field phase and duel phase. At the start of the battle, where we are right now, is field phase. And this is duel phase. You can tell which phase you're in by checking here. Now then, how do you go about changing phases? Well, you see, if you land a certain type of attack, you'll shift phases. Let's check out this demonstration. Alrighty, now try to shift to duel phase. Try to hit your opponent with this attack. Okay, now you've changed the phase. In duel phase, you can dish out some serious damage, but close quarter combat is risky too. Here's where the real battle goes down. But you'll need to be careful. The way you move around differs a bit from field phase. Let's practice moving around in duel phase. By pressing forward twice on the directional buttons, you can perform a forward dash step. By pressing back twice on the directional buttons, you can perform a backward dash step. You can jump using the B button. In duel phase, the action is highly varied. All right, that should be good. Land a certain attack on your opponent, and you'll shift from duel phase back to field phase. You can also just land a bunch of hits and... send them flying back into field phase like this. Someone with wits like yours has probably already figured this out, but battles will involve shifting back and forth between field phase and duel phase. Plus, when you cause a phase shift, you'll get a nice little bonus. And by that, I mean you'll fill up your synergy gauge. We'll talk more about how to use the synergy gauge later on. Right, I forgot to tell you. You can block by pressing the R button. By blocking, you can all but completely defend against your opponent's attack. Alrighty, let's try to block an attack. Just hold down the R button and you'll be fine. Whenever you're in a pinch, just press the R button. Don't forget. All right, keep an eye right here on the screen. This is your synergy gauge. Your synergy gauge will fill up as you land or take hits. Once your synergy gauge is full, try pressing the L and R buttons together. Your Pokémon used its Synergy Burst. Your Pokémon will be superpowered while it's in Synergy Burst. Wreak havoc with Synergy Burst. You can use a Burst attack once during every Synergy Burst. Try using a Burst attack. Land a hit to deal some huge damage. You definitely don't want to miss your chance.
Tutorial finished.
Pick the mode you want to play. Choose your Pokémon. Time to pick a support set. Hope this will be some good old fun. All right then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Round one.
I wonder what your opponent has in store for you today. Your synergy gauge is still only half. Let's keep our block up now. To be like that, time to recalibrate your attacks from field phase. Synergy gauge up. Now you can use Burst! Now it's finished! The next round is where it counts. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Round two.
Alright, let's have some more fun! Alright, keep up the pressure and take them down! Move like that, you practically won already! Keep up the pressure and take your time too early to use your transfer! There's nothing wrong with focusing on winning, but most importantly, just have fun. Time is halfway up. You're a master in the making.